Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we actually have an update. We have another bus DLC to show you guys. We have the bus DLC Pack 2, and this actually came out on June the 15th. Normally I would have had the video out yesterday, but I was just not home all day, so I'm sorry about that. We're getting to it a little bit late. Now, this pack doesn't come without its problems. Unfortunately, it's something that we're just kind of getting used to with this developer and publisher, right? Now, there is a patch that was supposed to be out yesterday or today. So if you're watching this and the patches already came out and the hotfix came out and you don't have these issues, then just disregard what I'm going to say. So first things first, there is a weird bug with the Neo plan, but I'm not getting it now. So earlier on, I didn't have this FlixBus skin livery, whatever you want to call it. I didn't have this. This was gone. It is back now, so I don't know what that's about. Another thing is if you go into the shuttle routes, we're supposed to have the Mercedes Sprinter, the MB Sprinter W906, because they don't have the Mercedes license. That's not in the DLC. It's not available. All we have is still the BB. So they're supposed to put out a patch that fixes that, fixes the BB, and also the CMC. We have a double decker. This one here, this crashes the game every time. Like if we load into the game, the minute I try to open the door to get into this, the game just absolutely crashes. So we can't really take a look at this up close. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to even see what it looks like inside it. I mean, I can see a little bit here, but that's it. So let's take a look at the actual buses that we do get with the DLC pack, shall we? The MAN. We have MAN's Lions Coach, the 3rd gen. We have the Coach C2 3rd gen, Coach C3 3rd gen, and we have the Coach L 3rd gen. And then it goes back to the inner city. So those are all the MAN buses that we got with this DLC. And then, of course, we have 6 of the comfort class with, I believe these are a Cetra, but they don't have the license for it, so they branded them just the comfort class. But comfort class S, the Cetra comfort class, that's basically what it is. So we have 6 of these buses. We have 4 MAN, and we're supposed to have the Mercedes Sprinter, so that'd be what, a total of 11 buses altogether. Now I know a lot of people are like, we have three buses. I mean, it is what it is, but still, these are all models of buses. I mean, if you owned a bus company and you bought these would all be different buses. So technically, you are getting 10 buses, even though you're getting some of the same brands. It is what it is, guys. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not gonna be mad about it because, we're getting, it's different models of the bus. So yeah, it's the comfort class. We got VDL. Last time we got 8 VDL. It's the same brand, but they're different buses. So yeah, I'm not gonna really beat them up about that. So the CMC, we have the Class S 515 HD. We have the 516 HD, the 516/2 HD. So I'm going to assume, because this is a 3-axle, so this is the same, but it's a 2-axle. Then we have these 517 HD, the 519 HD, and finally the top class S531 DT, which I absolutely love this bus. I can't wait to take a look at the inside of it. But unfortunately, it just crashes every time, and I can't show you guys the Mercedes either, so that's unfortunate. So let's take a look at some of these first. I think we'll do a couple. We'll do the smallest one and then the largest one. Then we'll take a look at the couple MAN, and then that's where we'll end this video, guys. Okay, so this is the first quote-unquote Cetra bus that we're going to look at, and I didn't write down the exact model of this one, and there's no way I'm going to remember it. The next one we look at, I will make sure I write that down so I remember what it looks like. So, I mean, looking at the outside of it right there, you could tell that it's missing something. Like this says MAN. It's missing a label. I feel like they should have put like CMC there. I think it would have looked pretty good. So we'll take a look at the outside of the bus here. I think the model looks decent. You know, again, if you guys know what the Cetras look like in real life, you know, let me know in the comments what you think about it. So let's open it up here. Open up the luggage racks. We won't open up the other side. Anything over here? No. Is there any more luggage racks over here? No. All right. Open up the main door. Hop inside here and take a look. We do have the working mirrors. And, oh, they got some, like, fancy curtains on the windows. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. So that's on the double-decker buses as well, I noticed. Moving back here, the seats. The seats look nice. You can zoom in on them a little bit there. Oh, look at that. You can see the leather there up top. The middle looks like it's some kind of fabric. The sides, I don't know. And maybe like a vinyl, perhaps? Carpeted there, and around where you sit, we got a little bit of different flooring. Pretty cool. Got space up top for luggage. Not too bad. I like it. And what do we got there? Some kind of compartment there. All right, so let's get up here. Let's start the bus up. Now, this is the first time we get to it, so, you know, actually, this FOV isn't too bad, although I would like to be looking a little higher up like that instead, just for my own personal preference. But overall, it's not too bad. As you can see, all the mirrors are working. That one we won't be using at all. All right, so let's start this up and take a listen. All right, so let's take a look at the dashboard here. Very nice. I like how that's laid out. Oh, so we would have to kind of zoom in on that. So I guess that's where the zoom would come in handy here. Vehicle, got all kinds of stuff on the screen. Is that the fuel gauge over there that we have 3/4 of a tank? Why is this tank not full? Okay, so let's move on here. Very nice. And that's the passenger view, and of course the outside view, and back again. So one thing I do want to take a look at here is, yeah, there's actually no setting for the air conditioning. We can turn it on and off, but we can't actually set the temperature. So that's a little weird. The window blind, let's take a look, make sure that works. Yep, okay, that all works nicely. Oh, we even got one on the other side here. Now, whether or not this actually blocks the sun out, that's probably not going to happen. So those are really just for decorations. There we go. And over here we have the doors, which are all open. Okay, that doesn't work. Got that all on. Interesting, we have a stop brake like we have on the city buses for the man. Okay, we have that on. Now, I do want to take a quick look because I didn't notice the monitors. Okay, we have a monitor there, and it looks like we have a monitor right here, kind of like mid-bus. Yes, we do. Alrighty. Okay, so this is the smallest of the CMC or Cetra buses. Now let's take a look at the biggest one. Unfortunately, that's not the double-decker. Okay, so this is the CMC Comfort S519 HD. This is the biggest bus that they have. That's not the double-decker. Take a look at this really quick. I mean, again, it's the same brand, so I'm not expecting that there's going to be any differences to the inside of the bus. As you can see, the bus itself, it's just a bigger version of the last one. So let's get that door open, and hopefully we don't have a game crash on us, because you know, I was thinking about that. Like, what if it crashes with one of the other buses as well, and I just didn't hear about that? That would be horrible. So we'll open up the back door. This time we will go in from here, and yeah, so it's identical. Seats are the same, floor is the same, everything is the same except for the size of the bus. And you know what? Does that monitor actually like pop down? Because I'm not seeing a monitor here. So let's start the bus up. Again, dashboard is the same exact layout. So yeah, now I'm really interested in that. So let me go over to here. Where's the monitor? No, right here. Oh, that's interesting, because you know what? I would have never even known that animation, because when we turned all that on, we're facing this way. So we would never get to see that animation. And then I'm going to have to assume that the other one is the same way. Yeah, it does. It drops down from the ceiling. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's something that I would have never noticed, man. Okay, so let's just take a look at the lights here quick. Okay, rear fog light and the bright, so that's kind of normal. Let me check the AC. Yeah, again, the AC is just on or off. While I'm here really quick, let me check here. It seems like, it looks like that would probably be the AC control right there. You know, I don't have a mouse hooked up. I don't even have a mouse for this. I'm curious if you had a mouse, if that would, work. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. Alright guys, so those are the CMC buses. We'll take a quick look at the MAN buses. Again, we know what the MAN looks like, so I'm not expecting huge differences with them, but we will take a look at them anyway, because they are included in the DLC. And as soon as we get that Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, I'll do a separate video on that. Alright guys, so I'll be right back with one of the MAN buses. Alright guys, so this is the MAN Lions Coach 3rd Gen. This is a smaller bus, actually, isn't it? This ain't that big of a bus. Not quite as small as that VDL, but yeah, it's still pretty small. Okay, so let's get the doors opened up. Now there's actually quite a few of these, and they're different. Do the people have hitboxes now? I could have swore we used to be able to walk through them, couldn't we? Oh, maybe I'm just imagining things. Okay, so let's take a look in here. Alright, so we have the wooden floors. We have the kind of cheapish looking kind of vinyl seats, I would say. That doesn't look like leather, although they could be. They could be. Oh, they have curtains on their windows as well. And it looks like, yeah, the monitors on these are just, they're already out there. You know, the white interior. Was the Gen 2 white interior inside? I like that interior, man. Yeah, I'm really digging this interior. Alright, let's start this bus up. We could probably adjust the FOV a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about that, because I'm not going to be driving any of these buses today. We're just kind of checking them out. So let's take a look at the... Okay, the AC works on this one. Okay, we could turn all that on. That's a go. Let's see here. Does the sunscreen work on this? No. No, it does not. There's no sunscreen on this. Maybe Yeah, you know, maybe it doesn't have one. Maybe it doesn't have it. It doesn't look like it. I think that's a little strange if it doesn't. Let's see what's the dashboard look like when it lights up. Okay, got the lights on. So that's all pretty much the same. Can't see that because we're too far up. And let's see here. Okay, the hydraulics work on this one. See what the lights look like. Oh, nice, kind of like soft green lights in it. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's funny because they do a really good job with the buses, I feel. Oh, we got a clock there. Nice. Yeah, they do a good job with the buses. Okay, so that's the Man Lions Coach 3rd Gen. I'm not sure if I want to take a look at all these or what. I think I'm just going to skip to the L 3rd Gen. So yeah, I did. This is the Lions Coach L 3rd Gen. So let's take a look at this here. And I just want to take a look real quick. Yeah, I'm going to say that it probably looks the same. So no fret if I didn't go over one of the buses that you wanted to see. I will be taking all these buses out for test drives and stuff like that in videos. You know, we have more buses to drive, which is fantastic. Now we only have the one on this side. What do we have on the other side? Do we have more? Yeah. Yep, typical. Oh, no, wait a minute. 3 luggage doors on this side and 2 on the other. Alright, we'll open this door. Take a look inside. Like I said, I'm not expecting any differences. Yeah, there's no differences. It's still the same kind of wood pattern, same seats. We have the curtains. Monitor placement's the same. Same kind of black and white color pattern here. You know, let me just adjust this here. There we go. Turn this one on. Again, the AC. Seems like the AC is the only problem on the CMC. We have the light, driver's light works good. Let's take a look here. Nope, it doesn't work on these either. Okay, we can roll the window down, but oh, you can just barely see that window. Just barely see it. Alright, and again, it looks like the dashboard... Wait, did I look... I didn't zoom in on the I didn't zoom in on the dashboard, did I? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So we got everything working as usual. Very nice. Where do we get the fuel here? It looks like our fuel gauges are all full. Yep. Yeah, I love the texture. Look at that. You can really see the texture there on the dashboard. I do have the settings all on Epic. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, to be honest. There's the outside of the bus. So yeah, guys, that is the second bus DLC. Hopefully they get that hotfix out pretty soon. I mean, again, this is a $20 DLC. I'm not going to talk about value of DLC because, again, it's really completely up to you guys if you feel that $20 is worth it to get reskins of buses. But, I mean, really, for vehicles, I guess, what else could they do? I think moving forward, as I said last time, I don't think we're going to be getting bus packs anymore. I think we'll probably be getting individual buses, so the prices will be down. Like, if they give us a new Neo plan, maybe it'll be like $12 for that, but I don't know, even like $12 for one bus, does that seem a little high? I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know. You know, I know that people on PC are going to be like, well, you know, that's what we pay, and it's like, well, okay, you know, good for you, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily a good value for what you're getting. You know what I mean? $12 for just one single bus, when in reality, maybe $5 to $7, I think, for one bus would be more in the decent ballpark. You know, but then again, I don't know, guys. If you're getting like one model, maybe they are like that. But if they're adding buses where you're getting like 4 or 5 different models, or maybe even like 9 different models of a bus, then $12 seems to be pretty good. $12 to $15, not too bad, I guess. But they need to fix this DLC. They need to get the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter in the game. They need to stop it from crashing so we can take a look at the double-decker. And they need to get the BB working. So hopefully they'll have a hotfix out before you see this video. Hopefully it'll be out pretty swiftly. But if it's not, then you know what's up with it, guys. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we'll see you next time, guys. What do we have over there? Anything new?
PlayStation